Hey guys, today I'm going to talk a little bit about timing, the most important thing about hitting. I'm sure I've shared this story with most of you. If it's a cool story, I'm going to tell it whether you like it or not. When we went to Japan, the first time that I was there, Bobby had the whole Japanese organization together, and they only have one minor league team, but it's a lot bigger than one team here. But it was everybody. It was the front office people. It was probably about 60 players, and he wanted to make sure that we were on the same page with our hitting philosophy and how we were trying to swing the baseball bat. And with interpreters, everybody got a chance to talk. It was like 2 hours of talking about everything from, they like to hold the bat straight up and down. Back then when we were there, we were talking about how to hold the bat, all the things that we talk about, the load, the transfer, everything, and literally, with the interpreters and everybody getting a chance to talk, it was about a 2-hour discussion about hitting and the swing. And some of these kids had never met Bobby before, and then he finishes up this whole thing with this big loud voice and goes, all right, so we understand this, we got this, everybody understands that, right? Everybody's good, everybody good? None of it matters if you don't have timing. And they all freaked out. It was kind of weird, but it's so true. You could have the best swing in the world, but you don't have good timing, you can't hit. And at the younger ages, you see some kids that have horrible swings, but they're confident and they have timing, and somehow they smack the ball and hit it hard. You gotta have timing, and how do you teach timing? It's the toughest part about the game. It's the toughest, hitting is so hard. So just to get to the basics and, kind of the teach of timing, obviously, we have this bat, and we're trying to hit a ball in this little space here on the bat, and we're trying to make contact with that ball in the exact spot where we can hit it the hardest. Not too far out, not too far back. How do we figure that out? It's repetition. There's some drills and different things we can do, but the bottom line is we have to teach our kids that all these mechanical things that we do, whether it's a little load or a big load or a tap or a little stride that's efficient or a bigger stride that's efficient, because we're trying to teach all efficiency, that somehow when that guy's out there on the mound and he's throwing you the pitch, whatever speed or angle it is, or he's changing pitches, you have to figure out a way to execute your swing on time to hit that ball in the right place. Timing. How do you do it? It's such a feel. And we throw pitches faster. We just got the jugs machine just so that we could speed it up and throw stuff faster without a body moving and just trying to time stuff. We try to bounce balls. We try to drop balls. We throw them underhand. We throw them overhand. We curve them and make them do all different things. I know some of the girls throw frisbees, and we do smaller balls. There's all kinds of different things to try to teach the kid. But when we teach, we cannot forget about teaching timing. I know that's such an obvious thing, but I know we work on mechanics so much. You have to stress on the kids and do the reps, the game-like reps, to figure out how to execute their swing and to get the barrel to the ball in the right place. And this is a part where I say I reach out to you. Anything that you guys hear or see that you think can help a drill to help with timing, get back to us. And the drills that I just mentioned, those are all drills we all know. There's different speeds and things, but it's repetition. It's doing it over and over. It's in your lessons trying to create game-like situations where it's not just BP, throwing the same speed. We do like to move the plate. So have them take some pitches in BP from here, and then have them move up to the front of the mat and take them from there. Pitcher doesn't move up a few more feet. They have to change their timing. They don't rush. They have to start earlier. Doing that is one really good drill, but the bottom line, even when you do that, it's something that they have to feel. It's not a teach that we could say, okay, I'm going to say now when you have to start, or now when you have to start and have your foot down and start your swing. Obviously, timing is so difficult, but the point of this video is you have to address it. You have to work on it. You just can't work on the load and the transfer and the contact point and the finish. You have to work on timing and getting reps to figure out how to get the bat on the ball in the right place. So I hope that helps. It's the toughest part of it, but keep working on it because it's a vital, crucial part of hitting.